All right, if everything is running and everything is working, we should be streaming. My name is G. I represent the Academy. All things done differently. Be different, be better. We have completed the Assassin's Creed Nexus missions, but we haven't completed all the side quests. So we're going to head back and have a little look around. No stress. And I've just realized that the headset's got this little, there's a sweet spot. There's a point at which you see everything crystal clear. And I didn't have it set at the sweet spot before. Little things. Little things. So we're quitting virtual desktop. And we're casting to our web browser, which is where we're capturing this on OBS. And we're going to open up Quest Games Optimizer. I want to put that over here. If I slide this over here, will that go over there? It will. Okay, cool. You can actually have 5 windows if you want. I don't know why you'd need 5 windows, but maybe some people do. Assassin's Creed. I really hope Ubisoft survives this year enough to bring back another version of Assassin's Creed in VR in the future, because their achievement thus far on the standalone headset is incredible. You know, I've had people telling me this is the worst Assassin's Creed game that there is. Well, you know, it's running on a mobile chipset, and it's the only VR game that we've got. And they've done a pretty good job. And there's not too much DEI involved as well. There's a lot of DIE. I need to get a softer face insert for this headset. I might work on that tomorrow. I don't want anything from Ubisoft. Nothing. Assassin's Creed Nexus. You would like to calibrate your height, you know. I wish there was more peripheral vision. Okay. So these are the 16 missions. I guess the blue ones are Connor, and the purple ones are Cassandra, and the green ones are Ezio. So that's the tutorial. So there's more missions to be completed. Monter. Can't pronounce that. Sorry if I'm quiet. The mic is in the headset. It's a stupid place to put a microphone. Ezio travels to his ancestral home to reunite with his sister. You have completed all the objectives, but you haven't got all the collectibles. So that's what we're doing. Let us see what we can find as we slave to the grind. How are you? How are you doing? You doing well? I've only got a blade. What was that thing about?
Ah, Monteriggioni. It has been far too long.
Can I go over this way? No. I can't just wander off across the landscape. No.
Welcome home, Master Ezio.
Okay. Some good hinges on that door, dude. Hi, how are you?
Master Ezio, I am Serafina. Your sister sent me to meet you.
Oh, my wounded pride. My only sister is so busy, she must send a servant to greet me.
Master Ezio, Mistress Claudia did wish to escort you, but...
Do not worry, Serafina. I spoke in jest. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure is all mine. Your reputation precedes you.
Ha! You are too kind, Serafina.
Shall I escort you to Villa Auditore?
No, I know the way. I may wish to see the city a bit before I head home.
As you wish. Mistress Claudia is eager for your arrival.
Look! Everyone, it's Master Ezio!
And it seems she is not the only one.
I will let her know you are on your way.
Hey! It's Master Ezio! He's back,
I
everyone!
don't trust you.
He's back!
Oh, okay.
I remember this city.
I'm just
The town has
I'm just
changed,
here to
but my feet
play
You
around.
want the best in the region,
down
you
the
come
Via
talk to
Principale
me.
to the Villa.
You're wearing this. You're wearing the same clothes. How's it going? Can I have that?
You would think with all these workers, Monte de Gioni would be in
Let
better
me get
shape.
it.
Call the guard!
Claudia has hired them. What the?
What the?
Well, come back. You,
Come look!
Well,
You like what you see?
whoa!
let me help you.
I'm nothing for you. Whoa! Would anyone help me?
Check out my wares! If you'd be so kind as to put that back.
It's quite good. Would you like it clean?
Get your fine wares here!
What?
That's right. I got a broom.
Come, take a look!
What?
You'll not find fun!
There was something about.
Do you need help?
Put that weapon away, right now.
Don't know. Do I need help?
You are in a great deal of
Take
trouble.
a look! Best
Was that
in all the
necessary?
city.
Put that weapon away right now.
Leave me alone. What's wrong with these people?
Okay, I need you working at peak efficiency, so let's get you integrated into the memory data structure. I'll find a suitable point where you can attune your Animus Scout function.
Step up! Check out my
It's a
wares!
magic broom. I've always wanted a magic broom.
All
fly.
new merchandise, just for you.
Yeah?
If
Alright.
you'd be so kind as to
Careful
put
with that.
back.
What
Fine
Please don't
Oh,
wares
work
sorry.
here!
Sorry.
What
Sorry.
Somebody, help!
Here, have
Please
a broom.
put that down.
Okay.
Come, take a look!
There's one thing. No, no, leave me alone. I'm dangerous.
Got it. There's one on the top of Villa Auditore. Make your way there now.
Oh, I can zip. Oh. Oh. See, I didn't really utilize all those features before.
Once you've synchronized, much of each memory's top-level detail will become visible. You'll see points of interest, animus constructs, significant data locators, information useful to seeking the fragments. It's not just sightseeing, though. Syncing will help you better navigate the memory and locate what's important. There. Synchronize where you see that animus node inviting you to interact with it.
This is the sync view. It displays important details about the memory you're exploring. You should always sync when searching memories for the first time. When in sync view, you will often see secondary activities the assassin performed in their time. You do not have to do them yourself, but they can improve the quality of your synchronization in the animus. Every memory has them. Syncing reveals them so you can pursue them or not, as you wish.
Okay, let's go to the top of the bell tower in that church.
You're synced, but something's still not optimized on the animus side. I have an idea. Let's defragment your presence in the memory. First, head over to the coordinates I'm sending you.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. See, I never explored the whole area. There's something to be said for casual game mode.
It's been a while since I've seen you.
I've been traveling.
I see. When did you get back in town?
Just the other day.
Going to stay here for a while?
No, I'm leaving again in 2 days. Farewell.
I have to come. I gotta get over there.
Are you injured?
Nope. I'm an assassin. An assassin whose jogging bottoms are about to fall down, so I'm going to tie them up. You do that? There you go. Of course you can.
Late last night, I saw some more workers coming into town.
So? The speed they're going, they need as many hands as they can get.
These workers had swords. Why would they need weapons?
Maybe there were bandits on the road here.
Beginning calibration. Gold constructs challenge your navigation skills.
All they seem to do is lay
Now pass through the gates within the time limit to complete the challenge.
Oh. Or just fall to the ground like a complete idiot.
Calibration error. Please restart the challenge.
You know, in the whole game, I only really saw 2 glitches when I played through it, which is quite incredible. Oh!
Calibration error. Please restart the challenge. Calibration at 50%.
Good. That's improving the data fidelity. More coordinates incoming.
Platinum constructs reward your climbing skills. Climb to the top of the church to collect the construct. Calibration at 100%. Optional challenges activated. You can now seek out other constructs in the environment to further test and develop your skills.
And that's that. Calibration complete. Okay, now you're ready to do the real work.
Our friends at the villa have found some promising work.
The front door is blocked. I'll have to find another way in.
Am I not supposed to get the other... find the other missions now?
At this point, honest work would be better than this laying about.
If the rumors are true, there will be plenty of money soon enough.
Hello, hello.
Is this all you've
Excuse me,
got?
sir. Excuse me, sir. What were you talking about?
Whoa!
What were you talking about?
That looks dangerous.
You better run. Oh, you're stuck, aren't you?
That construct contains extra information about the time period the memory is from.
See, the absence of a strong royal authority, in the absence of strength in leadership, weakness becomes common.
What the? What the? Whoa! Help!
Whoa!
Excuse me, you're in my way. Don't pinch me. Let me get the thumbs down.
Whoa! You wretch!
I can't get the thumbs down without turning.
What the? Somebody help me!
No one's going to help you.
The servants' entrance. I always preferred this way.
Almost done here.
It's all very dark.
It seems there are still areas of the villa that are off limits to us.
For now, perhaps, but the damage to the villa is extensive. Every part of it will need our attention eventually.
Are these workers doing anything?
Put that weapon away right now. Was that necessary?
Take that time getting out of here.
But mistress, if you would only allow us into the attic, we could...
No, I have grown tired of repeating myself. You will work where I tell you to work.
Yes, mistress.
I see you still have a way with handsome young men, Claudia.
Brother, much like you, Ezio, that man was neither young nor handsome.
Oh, you wound me.
Oh, please, your pride is more resilient than armor. What took you so long to find the villa?
I got lost in the past while wandering the city.
It is is easy to do. I'm glad you are here now in the present, as is Monteriggioni.
Monteriggioni has never recovered from the siege, has she?
No. I hired some workers to do some repairs on the villa weeks ago. Since then, they've been coming to the city like ants on the scent of sugar. It seems that they just lounge about town waiting for work that I cannot pay them for.
But mistress, if you would only allow us into the attic, we could...
No, I have grown tired of repeating myself. You will work where I tell you to work.
Yes, mistress.
I see you still have a way with handsome young men, Claudia.
Brother, much like you, Ezio, that man was neither young nor handsome.
Oh, you wound me.
Oh, please, your pride is more resilient than armor. What took you so long to find the villa?
I got lost in the past while wandering the city.
It is easy to do. I'm glad you are here now in the present, as is Monteriggioni.
Monteriggioni has never recovered from the siege, has she?
No. I hired some workers to do some repairs on the villa weeks ago. Since then, they've been coming to the city like ants on the scent of sugar. It seems that they just lounge about town waiting for work that I cannot pay them for. Do me a kindness, dear brother. Take that model of the watchtower and place it on the map.
My pleasure, dear sister.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Ezio, please put the tower on the map.
Oh.
I know you love a good puzzle, brother. Up in the attic there is a music box. If you can figure out a way to get it to play, you will get a wonderful surprise. Here's the key to your old room. Happy hunting, brother.
Do not worry about losing key items. If you release them, they will reholster automatically when they are needed.
What the? Unhand me at once!
Come on, keep working. Come on.
I'm tired of waiting.
But our orders are to wait.
And which speaks louder, orders or empty pockets?
They won't be empty for long. Just be patient.
I thought it would just let me search for
The
things.
music box Claudia spoke of. If I am not mistaken, I recognize Leonardo's handiwork. I expect there will be more to this than it seems.
Maybe I should go back and do it on a harder level.
Something I can use must be nearby. is not yet right. Something I can use must be nearby. It is as if he plucked her from heaven and gave her new life. Grazie, Leonardo. I shall treasure this until my last day. A letter from Leonardo, Ezio. I hope this brings you some joy. Alas, painting is but a poor substitute for friendship. God willing, I will see you again soon. Maybe so, old friend.
Hurry, bring it down!
Have not found what I seek. You sprang the trap too soon.
Then I suggest you hurry. We have no way of knowing if he survived the collapse or not.
Very well. I had hoped to be the one to end his miserable life, but fate had other desires. Adieu, Master Ezio.
If I'm supposed to do the side quests first, then how do I find them? Because it's not
So,
obvious they're showing me.
these workers have shown their true faces. Unfortunately for them, I still live. It seems my enemies have met some resistance. Claudia?
Enough napping, brother. We have vermin to exterminate.
Your present was a gift of fate, then.
Indeed. I will clear the bastards from this wing to keep them from sneaking up behind you. Meet me in the workshop.
I shall rid the villa of the rest of these ratos.
You look like you're getting a bit pudgy around the middle. Well, you're not. Sure you are. Who's been a greedy little pig? You take that back. Or what? You'll bump me with your belly? I'm warning you, don't say things like that, or I'll do for you. Get out of here!
Now, I've got you! Got you! Come at me!
Orders for the workers to reinforce the cavity in the wall of the weapons room, in case of collapse. I hope this work has already been done. After 200 years, I would hate for the villa to fall down with me in it.
Getting stuck in the story. How do I get out of the villa?
Defend yourself! I've got you now! I'll be the end of you!
Is there a way to get to the side quests? Cannot find a way to get to the side quests.
Ezio, in here! Here, brother. Serafina and the leader of the bandits escaped into the sanctuary. I will get rid of the rest that may be lurking on the grounds. Stop the thieves from defiling our home any longer.
With pleasure, Claudia. Buona caccia. I better be careful here.
Time for us to go.
By all means. Now initiating the Animus Advanced Combat Protocol. Loading Professional Soldier Enemy Profile. Begin with parrying. Strike the enemy's weapon with your own just before it hits you. Time it right and you will open them to a counterattack.
Stand and face me!
Let's see what you've got.
Strike insufficient. Strike the enemy's weapon while they're attacking. Your strikes are not effective. Slash against an enemy's attack just before it hits you. Time it right, and you will leave them open to a counterattack. Wait for the right moment to strike. This next exercise will require usage of the combat dash ability, which is now available to you. Perform a combat dash to knock enemies off balance. This will create more attack opportunities. The combat dash ability needs to recharge before it can be used again. The animus indicates this charging period below enemies when they are targeted. You can lunge forward with your hidden blade by drawing it and thrusting your arm towards an enemy. To lunge attack, draw your hidden blade and thrust your arm towards the enemy. To lunge attack, draw your hidden blade and thrust your arm towards the enemy. User training successful. Exiting Animus Advanced Combat Protocol.
Fools. Now you shall see what this old man can still do.
Once we get confused, Monteriggioni will power. What are you, afraid to fight?
Assasssin and the leader of these bandits have escaped into the secret passage behind the statue of Altair. I must follow quickly if I wish to stop them from escaping. The sanctuary gate looks different. I am gone but for a moment and my sister starts changing things. The thieves have entered the tunnels through the crypts. Perhaps we shall meet in the next life. Though in yours or mine, I cannot say.
And now you get to plant a beacon, and a logic bomb with it.
I must hurry. They cannot be far ahead.
Just grab the data node, and you're all set.
Serafina has a head start, but she does not know these tunnels like I do. I don't want to get caught here.
not have been sure Ezio was dead. We do not need him on our scent like a dog.
Signore Ezio rests with his ancestors.
I hope you are right.
Fear not. My men have been exploring these tunnels for weeks. There are more than enough of them to stop him, should he have survived.
Something's not yet right. These tunnels are old. It is a pity they have been overlooked for so long. This one is unaware of me. A fine target for my blade.
Use that guard below as an opportunity to review air assassinations. You will first need to have a weapon ready. Draw your sword or hidden blade. Either will do. When you strike, you will need to be certain to hit your target, so keep a steady hand. Now focus on your target and jump when you feel ready.
Matteo wouldn't listen. He wanted to search for treasure.
What we already took from the villa wasn't enough?
Not for him.
Well, then good luck to him. Serafina says the assassin could be right behind us.
Calm yourself, Codardo. He's just one man.
Who just happens to be a master assassin.
Please, Serafina. You have the treasure you need to find the Kerokeon in Venice. You say eternal life shall be ours. Until then, trust me to handle our escape.
You better, for these tunnels will be our doom.
can't stay here.
Why not? You still think Ezio is alive?
I am sure of it.
Come now.
For mine, bastardi!
Run! Run!
Your end is at hand. You will not get away from me. I have you now. Do not think this will save you from my justice.
My father and brother deserve justice! Those of us on the right side of knowledge have squared ourselves against you.
Serafina, come. We must go. Our escape is at hand.
You're in trouble, Dad.
paper is faded. Seems to be a list of prisoners. From when these tunnels were used as a jail. Some names I recognize. Others I do not.
meters. The objective is 10 meters in this direction. The objective is here. But there's nothing here. Completely lost.
They're keeping an eye out.
It keeps telling me there's a target, but I can't find it. Where now? There's nowhere to go now. It leads to a dead end. There's no objective now. back here again.
Fear not, we will not fail you. You better not. The city above waits like a fresh beast ready to be devoured.
We are hungry for riches, sir.
Then let Ezio serve as the primo. Our victory is at hand. My men have prepared a carriage to take you to Venice, and your ascension.
Excellent. Take what you want from the city to appease Rizzo and meet me at our rendezvous. Hermes shall rise again.
Hermes shall rise again.
Not if I have anything to do with it. What are we to do with these tiny knives? They are scarcely fit for slicing a salami. If we are to take this town, we need swords, not these tricksters' tools. Now these, I can use.
Curses! This lock never opened. I can almost smell the treasure behind this door. Key.
I hate wandering around these tunnels. Feels like a grave.
What? Are you afraid of phantasmi like a child?
No, it's just dark and dusty. It makes me sneeze.
The gold, rumored to be hidden here, should cure any sniffles you may have.
What's going on here?
That is the problem with these old tunnels. There are all sorts of accidents waiting to happen down here.
I'm reporting you for insubordination. Ah, the hell with you. Did you hear what I said? Yes, and I don't care. The commander certainly will. The commander can go to hell with...
What's going on? Found anything? What do we got here? What's going on here?
There has to be some device that will open this gate.
late, Assassin. You want Serafina? You'll have to go through me.
That I can do.
Some enemies are tougher than others. It is time for you to encounter one. Before you initiate combat, we need to review one more technique. Some enemies have special attacks that cannot be blocked. These must be dodged instead. Do so either by using the input on your controller or by moving physically out of the way.
I have you now!
Remember that you can also physically move your head to dodge.
Let's see what you're made of! Look out! There's an intruder!
Stand and face me.
She escaped, but the trail is not yet cold. Montergioni, I failed to protect you once before. On my honor, and the memory of my Uncle Mario, I shall not fail you again.
The city burns. Serafina and her bandits have done their work well. How could I have been so blind?
The fault is mine, dear sister. I have failed you and Montergioni.
This desecration of our home cries out for revenge.
That I will not fail at. I heard Serafina and her men talk of Venice and their patron there, Francisco Rizzo. It is there that they have taken our stolen family treasures.
Then why do you waste your time here with me? Let Antonio know you are coming, and then on the road to Venice with you. Bring back what is ours, and show our foes the auditories are not to be trifled with.
You will see to Montergioni?
This will not be my first time rebuilding the city, brother. Go, and may the spirit of vengeance go with you.
So I was hoping that by going back to the missions, I could do some of the side quests, but it threw me straight into the story, and I couldn't work out how to do the side quests from there. But I'll sort it out at some point. There we go. We're done with this playthrough. Assassin's Creed Nexus VR. Thank you for tuning in. My name's G. I represent the Academy. All things done differently. Now I've lost my my files. There we go. The virtual desktop. We've been in here for 1 hour 18 minutes, and the battery's still at 100%. That's a win. That's a win. All right. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, be good, stay cool, have fun, take care.